Hey guys, it's Caleb from JC Sports with another episode of Caleb Ask the Pros. Today I will be interviewing soccer player Marlo Sweatman. Marlo is a professional soccer player that plays for the women's Jamaican National Team and for the St. Mihaly in Hungary. Marlo is an experienced player that has attended the 2018 CONCACAF tournament and the French 2019 FIFA Women's World Cup. Hi, Marlo. Thank you for doing this with me. Would you like to say a couple things about yourself for those people that may not know you?
Hi, yes, sure, of course. You pretty much said where I am now in Hungary. And yes, I am a player of the Jamaican National Team, and we did play in the 2019 FIFA World Cup. But before that, in the beginning, I grew up in Virginia, where I played soccer my whole life. And then I attended Florida State University as well as Oregon University. And from there, I continued my professional career in Sweden and then to the Netherlands and now in Hungary.
How did you become interested in playing soccer?
When I was 4, my dad and my mom decided to put me in a sport, and I chose soccer. My dad played growing up. He played in England, not professional or anything, but he always loved the sport. And then so I started playing, and I really, really enjoyed it. And then from there, just continued.
So did you play any other sports growing up?
Yeah, I ran track, which was pretty big in my development of sports. I played a lot of basketball, which I think today even helps me with my defense. I played a little bit of lacrosse, a little bit of softball. Those were pretty fun. And I think that was all the sports.
What position do you play, and what is your favorite position to play?
Currently, I am playing center midfield and a little bit of center back. It's my first season playing defense, so that's a little different. But growing up, I always was playing in the midfield. I'd have to say my favorite position is defensive midfield.
Is there a difference between playing college and as a professional?
Yeah, there is quite a difference. In college, a lot of it is about education and building friendships with people and really just having an overall amazing experience. And the level is also like really good in college. I think it's all of the best players, from the club level that made that step to college. But when you become a professional, it's a whole nother step, whereas it's everybody that was kind of the best in college. So I think the biggest difference would be the level. And then, of course, all the players are a bit older, whereas in college, you're kind of the same age. And then in professional, I have some players on my team who are 16 and some that are 30. So everyone's a little bit differently experienced.
How is it playing soccer in Hungary?
It's pretty cool. It's interesting because everyone here speaks Hungarian, so there's a lot of times I don't know what's going on. But the level is very good, and everyone they're more like a possessive type of player. Whereas in America, I found it was a lot of athleticism and speed and power. And here it's a lot more football focused, soccer, but we say football here.
How was it going to France and attending the World Cup?
It was amazing. It was pretty cool to have a goal my whole life to play in a World Cup and then to finally achieve that dream this past summer. It was an amazing experience, the road to the World Cup with all the games and the qualifiers, but it was even more amazing to walk out on the pitch against Brazil and see everyone cheering us on in that whole environment.
So I'm going to share a video with you.
Cool.
When we qualified, I got phone calls from several different islands. How you did it? And I keep telling people, I have no idea.
We decided we were going to make a difference for women's football. We were going to make a difference for young girls in Jamaica to really have the talent but don't have the access to fields, have the access to coaching, have the access or the means to be able to even play on a club.
I saw that the women's Jamaican national team was the first women's team not only in Jamaica, but all the Caribbean countries to make the World Cup. How did that feel?
It was a great feeling. I think it was amazing to make such an impact on the whole Caribbean and kind of set the tone of what is possible for women in football. So when we finally qualified, we were super, super excited, super happy, just a lot of joy. And then when we were able to kind of take a step back and really realize what we did, we were mind blown that we were the first team ever to do this for the whole Caribbean. So it was very nice to kind of set that level of expectation of what is possible in the Caribbean.
Do you think a lot of families in the Jamaica watched your team during the World Cup?
Yeah, a lot did. And it was pretty cool because they would send us videos of them watching. And, you know, I'm not sure if you know much about the Jamaican culture, but they are crazy. And like, so there are people on the roof, like on the roofs of the house, like cheering, and a lot of the horns were going crazy and flags waving. So we had the whole country behind us supporting us.
Also, for those who are watching, I will share the video link on the comments so that you can watch the whole video. How are you training that you can't train with your teammates?
Yeah, it's a bit tough, but I'm doing a lot of home workouts and a lot of just running on the street. But we were cleared today, actually, to start training again. It's going to be a bit tough because we have to keep a distance, so we can't do much contact. So a lot of shooting and fitness, which is not my favorite. But yeah, I mean, we were in the past month, we were not allowed to train. So just a lot of training at home and making sure I'm still getting touches with the ball.
Also, for those who are watching and interested in becoming a pro soccer player, can you tell us some information about what to do and where to begin?
Sure. I think everyone will have a different road, a different path to become a professional soccer player or just to the best soccer player they can become. But I would say it takes a lot of patience, a lot of practice, a lot of hard work. So really just, I would say, just keep going at your dream, at your goal, no matter what comes in your way, and really just always know that at the end it will pay off.
So now it's time to play a game. This game is called Impossible Decisions. I'll give you 2 decisions and you can only choose one. Are you ready?
Yeah.
This is our first question, and I will give you 6 questions. Would you rather live in a world without sun or without soccer?
Oof. Without sun, I think.
This is our second question. Would you rather live in a world without music or without internet? Remember, without internet, you won't have any Google Maps, you won't have any streaming, and you won't have any music, like online music.
I think definitely without music.
Would you rather live a 1,000-year life as yourself or live 10 random 100-year lives?
Ooh. I think I would do 100 random lives. That would be pretty cool.
Would you rather live in a world where you can only choose your hairstyle or your clothes?
Oh, I would like to choose my own clothes.
The fifth question. Would you rather score an own goal and win the game or miss a penalty kick and lose the game?
Think about that one. Scoring. I think score an own goal and win the game.
Would you rather be invisible or time travel?
For sure, invisible. That's cool. I like that one.
Thank you for doing this. That was our last question. Is there anything else you want to share with us before I let you go?
No, I think just thank you very much for this interview, and to anyone that sees it and they're a soccer player, just keep going through this whole virus and keep training and know that it will all work out good.
And to those who are watching, thanks for tuning in. If you'd like to see any of my previous videos, go to our YouTube channel, JC Sports Houston. You will be able to see other interviews, training videos, and fun sports videos. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.